So I'm sitting here trying to talk to my friends on a new Samsung S20 Ultra. And I'll be damned if the Samsung 20 S20 Ultra isn't all that great. In fact, it's so shitty of a phone, if I were you, I would go to another carrier instead of Sprint Complete. Because Sprint Complete, their techs don't know shit about cell phones. I've encountered several idiots on the phone, and I'm being generous when I call them idiots. But mark my words, people, heads are going to roll because I'm going to start talking a lot of smack. Social media, anybody that follows me, give me comments on how you feel about Sprint Complete. They're so-called techs that know everything. So I just explained to somebody, a tech, that first of all, I spoke to a young lady about my phone service. So I'm getting drop calls, and this time it's not from my end. I mean, it's from my end, but the crackling people, other people are starting to hear it. Then I'm getting drop calls. Then the first young lady from Sprint Complete, their tech, tells me that she's going to connect me. And I told her, well, why don't you check first? She said she made a mistake by connecting me. Then she said she didn't find my number, which I had just given to her not more than seconds before we had the phone call. Then the monkey man that they got working for them, I explained to him that I'm diabetic and I could go into diabetic shock and I need my phone just in case I need to call 911. And I told him what was the problem, and he had me restart my phone, which he should have had me call on. He should have called me on my wife's phone, so then I could have did this without being drop call. Because that's what happens when you restart your phone. It drops all the calls. So Monkey Man turns around and says to me, well, if you're still having a problem with your phone, give us a call back tomorrow. Wow. So you know what I did? I called the supervisor and I told him, look under Dick Chavez, the YouTube channel. I'm about to post some stuff about you. So Sprint Complete, you can suck it. You can suck it with a basket of lemons. And that gentleman that you got working for you, sir, I'm not a racist person, but when you got people that can barely speak English, let alone understand it, he doesn't know what having diabetes means. You know, for him to tell me, and I told him, I'm going to be on a train tomorrow for 30 hours. And I'm going to be on a train. That's another thing. Amtrak is closing down their dining car, right, from what I understand, till further notice. I wonder why. You know that Amtrak, they would take tips, but they wouldn't take cash? Yeah, they had a little box sitting right there with cash in it, coins and dollars. So you could give them a tip, but when it comes to paying, they want debit or credit card. They changed their policy because of the coronavirus, but yet they're accepting tips. Maybe that's why they closed down their dining card, because they couldn't accept the tips anymore. So anyways, Sprint Complete and Sprint, you guys suck. Michael Combs, figures you would hire somebody like a monkey like those two. And all your other representatives from Sprint, not all of them are bad. Some of them are really good, decent people, hardworking people. So anyways, Sprint Complete, today you're the ass of the day. That's right. The ASS of the DAY. Suck it, Sprint Complete.